Good afternoon, everyone. It's Elizabeth with Crafty CreeAtions. Come on in. I thought I'd do a quick live on here because it's my lunch break, so I thought I'd come in and say hello and make something with you all. Come on in. Lunchtime, so it's break time for me. So let's create. Let's get to crafting right now. For those of you that are just joining, if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me. Hi. Hi. Just go ahead and put the camera down. And we'll get to making a flower here. Hey, come on in, just say hello. Okay, so remember we made this Sunday evening, so that's what we're gonna be putting in the middle. So we're making a flower. So I thought since it's my lunch break, I thought I'd just hop on in and say hello and create something fun with you all. So ignore the mess. I haven't been cleaning much. So the large unique and a creek board. I preloaded the board already, so there's 16 on the second row, and then there's 8 on the third and 8 on the fourth. And when we get to the middle, we'll see if we need any petals in there. Good to see you too, Jean. How are you? So we're using turquoise poly burlap for this. Isn't that nice? And also we'll be using this fused petal for the third row. So I think this is going to be a different color, beautiful flower that I'll be making. So let's make this petal. This is called the Dean Michael petal. So sunflower petals. So I'm just going to scrunch from here to here. My mesh is cut at 10 by 10 with a wood burner. So I just scrunch right in the middle, flip it, and I usually I use pins or elastic bands. So I'll make one more. So how are you? How is everybody's Wednesday? So again, I thought I'd just hop on and do a quick video, quick live for you all, since it's my lunch break right now. So, okay, so let's start adding in the petals, the turquoise. So I did not cut all of the poly burlap. I'll show you what I did here. When we get to the orange and white petal, I'll show you what I did. So close that up. So again, this is going to be a quick one. So thank you all for joining. If you don't mind spreading the love for me, so maybe more people will see how this flower turns out, right? Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go on the other side there. Here we go. All right, so you see that all my manufactured edges are going on the left side. So just to be consistent on the flower so it'll look neater. Okay, good afternoon. How are you? Come on in. Thanks for sprinkling. Thanks. Thank you so much. So I hardly come on live anymore for during the week, since you all know I do have a full-time job now, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5:30, and but it's lunch break, so I thought I'd come in and say hello and make a wreath, make a flower wreath with you all, and just spend a quick time with you. Hi, Lila, how are you? Just quickly make something fun. Not quickly, but I do have an hour. I usually make flowers in about 45 minutes. Okay, but if I prep everything like this ahead of time, I usually try to go live under an hour, but it doesn't usually happen. So, but since I visit one of my friends and say hello, I am very good, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's gonna be the petal all the way around. I'm gonna, you know, make these prettier before I go to take pictures. Make them look prettier. So how is everybody's week so far? Happy middle of the week. Happy hump day to you all. Okay, so I'm just adding the petals in. Again, I would burn these, this mess at 10 by 10. This was just sitting here for the last, I prepped this on Sunday evening, so all ready for this coming weekend, but I figured, nah, I'll just go ahead and make it. So here I am. So again, I do go ahead and go back and adjust these nicely when I take pictures. Okay, so I thought about going live last night, but you see Bianchi Creative Designs goes live on the evenings herself because she does work, and so does Marianne goes live today with Made by Marianne. She goes live Wednesdays, and they're both from pretty good friends of mine, so I didn't want to, you know, I thought about doing the same thing for Thursdays, or Mondays is not, it's not so good for me. It's because it's Monday. Hi Ruth, how are you? So I thought these colors would be good together, the turquoise and the orange and the white. They thought, why not make something, of course there's no flower out there that looks like this, but you know, you need to, with Unique in the Creek boards, your imagination goes wild when you make flowers, so you can make any different color flowers and all types. So everybody's been making a lot of beautiful ones, so I figured I just, you know, wanted to make one. So here I am. Okay. So there's 16 petals in there. So again, I will go back and adjust these before I take pictures. I usually take like 10 pictures before I post anything, just to see what I missed, right? Because you hear Dre in the background saying, look at your pictures before you post them. Hi Linda, how are you? Good to see you. So this petal, isn't that neat? It's polyburlap check mesh in with the orange polyburlap together. And the way I did that is I wood burned them together, 10 by 10. So these are, some of them come apart, but so they're fused together. See that? And then both sides, of course. And then what I do, so this is one right here, one of these right here. So what I did is I looked at this petal and made sure the manufactured edges are on this way. This way I'll know that I'm cutting them the right way. So I just cut them in half to make two petals. But really it's one because there's two half petals in there. Really you're using one mesh, one 10 by 10. Okay, so I just cut that in half. So again, I fuse these together and then I cut them in half, in a triangle like that. Okay. You've probably seen some people do this before, but, and then You see what I talked about, the manufactured edges, they're on the both on the right side. So right here, I just scrunch this once, and I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The reason why I count mine when I scrunch them is because I want the petals to look uniformed and neater. And then you can put a pin in there or an elastic band, and then you can stretch these out to make them look, you know, more 3D. Okay. So this is gonna be pretty, I think. I like this color combination, what I'm using with the center that we made on Sunday evening. We made 3 of those. I did a quick live. Actually, it turned out to be an hour and a half. I was gonna do them quickly, but it's a long video. So that's what we'll be putting in each zip tie. 1 each. Okie dokie, and then you can go back and adjust your petals. So I think this is going to be pretty. Make sure all those are in there. You don't worry about these. They'll be all right in there. Okay, so are you guys saying something? Do you like the colors? Hi. Happy birthday? Whose birthday is it? Okay, whose birthday is it again? Psst. I missed your birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Okay, so close that up. Okie dokie. And you can always put those under. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. I can't wait to finish it so I can look at it and admire it. Hi. Let's make it a flower with turquoise, orange, and white colors with this flower center. It's gonna be so pretty, I think. You see all the beautiful things you can make, beautiful flowers you can make with these boards. I love it. My favorite. Again, we're working on the large flower board. I thought about using the small board again, but I wanted to make one to see what this looks like with this color scheme. If I like it, I'll probably have enough to do a small one for the other one. Like put orange at the bottom, orange and white, the first one, and yeah, some alternate the colors in the rows. I'll probably try that here. See if I can make two flowers with these mesh that I am left with here. Okay. So again, this is my lunch break, and I thought I'd come spend it with you all. I am working from home, so I thought I'd just hop in. I'll prep this on Sunday evening. Again, I prepped all of this. So it was ready, and I thought, why not, right? Why not join my friends with it? So see how beautiful that looks now? That's so pretty with the center in it. Woo! I can't take it. It's so pretty. So we'll just add the other petals in there now. These ones. Again, I would burn these at 10 by 10. Just love how the orange and white is just peeking through. So I'm not sure what we're going to do for the middle. But I think we'll add more of this without cutting it, or maybe we should cut it. I thought maybe it'd help me decide. thanks, Sandra. It's pretty, isn't it? Orange and turquoise together. I love that combo. I love that combo. So you will see some frays when you would burn your mess. That's okay. Just trim them off. Once you get your wreath right, you just, you know, purchase it, hang it up, and leave it alone. So if you go back and touch, that's when you'll mess up the petals, or you'll mess up the wreath. So it's best not to touch it once it's up there. Oh, I love all those beautiful Easter flowers everybody's been making. All different colored ones, and I thought, I want to do one. Actually, this is not really an Easter one, but it's more like just, I want to see what the colors look like, sort of wreath. Hi, good afternoon. Is there a sunflower center that is also orange? Yes, here it is, Kathy. This is what we made on Sunday evening. I got the roping from uniqueinthe.creek.com, and also the half styrofoam ball. So that's what we'll be adding on to the. So I really wanted to use these centers, like we made. When I came on, we made these colors as well. So 3 of them. So I gotta find a project for those ones as well. Ooh, I like this. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that I should add more of this orange and white in the middle, or put the blue on and leave it like this? What do you think? All right, let's fold this here. Last one. So I'm always making sure that this is on the left and this is on my right when I do these. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should add more orange and white in the middle? Oh, okay. Because this is sparkly. It's gonna, see? It's gonna pop anyways. Okay. So let's just cut those off. But I'm not sure how many we should put in there. Probably 8. Let's see. Let's put in 4 first, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay. So adding the zip ties in the middle. Thanks, Jean. Thank you all. You guys having a beautiful week? Mine's a little better than last week. Work was very, very fun, and you know, I'm still learning about work. So I'll just say it was fun, and leave it at that. So, okay, let's cut the other ones. So I did a lot of these, so I didn't know whether to put the orange and white on the outside and then go turquoise and then orange and white again. That would look so beautiful as well, but maybe I'll try that with these extra ones here. So what, again, this is fused together. You've probably seen lots of people do it. So I'm just gonna make sure that my left is on manufactured edge is on my left and the right. So this way, if I cut it this way, it won't look uniform when I put it on the wreath. So I'm just lining it up here on the 13, so I can try to cut it in half, or I'll do it on the 19 because so you guys can see better. So I'm just gonna cut it. Okay, that's one. We'll do the other one. Nope, wrong side. See, I almost made a mistake there. So cut it in half, and we'll add those in there. Well, let's make them first, then we'll add them in there. So we got some pins here, not that many, and we'll make some of these come apart, but that's all right. You can just line them up, and they'll be all right. Grab your pin. Yes, it's the orange poly burlap as well as the check fabric, check poly burlap together. So I didn't go check Unique in the Creek if they have these supplies, but I'm pretty sure they have the turquoise. I'm not sure about the orange, but you can go check. I forgot to. I didn't have time to go check first what kind of poly burlap they got. They have a lot when I looked last night, but yeah, maybe Tina can tell you if she's here. Orange poly burlap. It's the orange. It's not the burnt orange. It's just the plain orange. There's a different kind of orange too, but it's the really sharp looking orange orange that I'm using. So I'm just gonna add that in there now. Okay. We'll see how this looks with the 4 petals in there first, and then if we need to add more, we'll do the seared holes and add 4 more, is what I'm thinking. But I think we'll need the other 4. Yeah, I think we'll need the other 4. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe. We'll see. So sorry. I'm just making sure every time I put in my petals that they're about a thumb's width in there. Actually, my thumb is not that big, but that's how much I put in there. Just being careful not to mesh up or touch the petals too much. Okie dokie. So every time I come on, I ask you all some advice on some stuff as I don't know, because there's always times when I like it this way, but this way is good too. So there's two options for everything when I make wreaths. But when I come in and ask you, you guys are a big help, and thank you. So yes, we do need to put in the other 4. So let's cut those up. So 2 more. Okay, so I'll know next time. We do need the 8 in the middle. Next time I make one of these. Because with the sunflower that I made last time, we only put 4 in there, just because the board was a little small. Okay. I'll just add as I go. Make and add as I go. Just add 4 in there again. And the seared holes. Hopefully I can find the middle 2 holes for when I attach the center in there. If not, any 2 holes will work. Will work too. So you guys enjoying this pop-up live? Surprise live. Again, I don't usually go on during the week, as some of you know me. I do work all week, and the only time I come on live is Saturday and Sunday in the afternoon. I try to make it fun for you all, and so we can come back, right? So let's just make and put them in the zip tie as we go, so you guys can see the transformation it'll create. Already? Oops. So I need to put this under the cut, the wood burn edge under this one, just cause to hide some of that, so it won't fray on you as much. Alrighty. Orange palette. Thanks for answering some of the questions that I missed there, Ruth. You're always a big help. Always there for me to answer. Do I spray wreaths? So I don't spray my wreaths. No, I don't. Because some people say I never used to or started or anything. Never. There's some mesh might, turn different colors on you, and I didn't want that. I thought about it, but what if they turn a different color? But you can. Some people do it. They think it works, so I don't. So all mesh sprays turns different color anyway, so but I was saying that I did make 2 sunflower wreaths, the brown center, 2 of them for my decor outside, and I ended up using it for 2 years, so that's a long time. So it's actually on direct sunlight, and this one. So that's quite a long time for a wreath to But if it's used indoors, it doesn't fade as much as when it's outside. All right. So that's that. Again, I'm gonna go back. When I hang up my wreaths, I look at all the flowers, all the petals, to see which one is not, as straight as I wanted, and then I just adjust it. So here's the center. So let's add it in there, if we can find the holes. So for time-saving purposes, I'm just gonna use any 2 holes that we just put zip ties in. So I won't go digging into the middle holes, which you can't see. They're buried under there, so that works as well. So that's what I used to do with the old boards before we had those 2 in there. So voila! That's pretty, isn't it? So Again, I didn't use those two, but I might go back and after and change it. But for now, time-saving purposes, as I go back to work here at 1, I'll just do that. All right. So isn't that pretty? Let's I put this hanging zip tie. So, okay. So I'll just trim that. Oops, wrong one. Trim that off so it won't close up on you. And there it is. Okay. Oops. So how do you like that? Did you enjoy that? Again, I'm just gonna go back and adjust these to how I like them. Pull these out a little bit more. So say they'll peekaboo through a little bit more. Lift you guys up. Hey, how are you? Woo! I love it too. It's very pretty. Thanks. The borders I got from uniqueinthecreek.com. That's in Canada. Thank you. Isn't that pretty? It's different. Different is always good, right? As Lori says all the time. Thank you so much. All right, so that's all I got. So that again, Unique in the Creek large board. Rows two, we did 16 petals. Row 3, we did 8 halves. So that's 4 cuts of the 10 by 10s. Row 4, we did 8 of the sunflower petals, and the last one we did 8 of the orange and white poly burlap cuts 4. So altogether you need 24 of the blue and 8 of the white and orange. 8 10 by 10s, right? And the center as well came from the roping, came from uniqueinthecreek.com. So, woohoo! So, thank you all for joining. That's all I got. You guys have a good day. I enjoyed this quick live for you all. Again, I'm going back to work in half an hour or 20 minutes. I don't know. So you guys have a good day. I'll see you this weekend. If not, I'll try to come in again, pop in again tomorrow. We don't know. We'll see. All right. Yellow would be pretty too. Yes, Diane. I thought about the yellow, but I didn't have the yellow center, so I thought about that. So yeah, try it. Or ask somebody to try it. You guys have a good day. Be blessed and keep your faith on. We'll see you all. Bye. Sumaga.